Hello, Vault Dwellers and Wastelanders. My name is Kyle, and I will be your overseer for today's prop unboxing. These items are up on the Bethesda gear shop at the time of our talk and recording, but these items are not sent to me by Bethesda. They are brought to me by you, the people at home who choose to use our affiliate link to their shop. So you can check out the codes at recording, BTales28, BTales29, maybe even BTales30. Just check the description below and you can find the latest codes that are active for this week. And if they ever expire on you, let me know, but they will save you 20% off at checkout. Today, we are looking at the Vault-Tec Survival Blanket, which has this really great stamp on the side that's going to be a pain in the butt to show off. I said stamp, it's a little sewn-on patch. It says General Issue Survival Blanket. I can't read the rest on camera. VDSS item, and then it gives an item code, all-purpose edition, Washington, D.C., 2077 Vault-Tec Industries, issued by Vault-Tec Accoutrement Department. Oh, that's nice. All aspects and features of enclosed product have been developed through the use of science. This is really cool. Let's unclip it. It's got two straps over here. This one I think was on sale recently. I've heard from people in the community that this is very useful. I hate that I'm taking this apart because I'm gonna have to put it together. So just remember, Kyle, it's folded nicely like this. How many times did they fold it? So they folded it in half. Oh, this is very nice. It has no other stamps or attachments to it. It has a nice little lining here. Not the softest thing in the world, I warn. It does feel heavy for what it's worth, for its size and everything. I wasn't sure how this was going to come across. The temperature is not listed on the screen behind us, but it's like 60 degrees out today. I'm all nicely wrapped up in my little Vault-Tec blanket. Tag, for those that care about this, the tag is not very exciting or interesting. It just says Dev Plus, which is one of the merchandising companies that makes these items for Bethesda. We've got this nice blanket on our lap. We're going to get real hot real fast. And our next prop we're looking at is this unnamed item. I don't know the name of it. I went up to the Bethesda shop to try and find it, and I realized it is now sold out. That is how things go. Things are fast on that site. I do probably have the name of this archived up on my little Notion site that's coming together. I have a prop list up there, an organized grid. It might sound nerdy, but I got a lot of people that ask me where I've gotten these props, and eventually my brain is going to start forgetting things like, where did I get this? Is that official or not? So I've started early, and it's maybe a handy place for you to go buy some of these things in advance. Now, this item seemed a little unpopular on the shop because though it came back again, it just didn't really move for a long time. It was just up there for a long while. They discounted it. And yeah, I think we're going to see why in a second. The interior items to me are much less interesting than the box itself. I wanted to call it the vault. We have a what looks like it's a gloved hand, but it looks like a ghoul's hand to me. It's an oven mitt, and the person has a Pip-Boy on their wrist. I'm not a fan. I don't want to use expensive props to do things around the house. Now, if you buy this thing while it's on sale, it's not that expensive of a prop, to be fair. But then I have the similar criticism to these little Vault Boy pepper shakers, which salt and pepper shaker, which is just that why aren't they colored? Like, they are cute. They are cuter in person than they were in the online picture. I mean, their faces are a little bit rough. And look, I'm a Vault-Tec guy. I love this stuff, but not every Vault-Tec release is a hardcore banger, am I right? And what's this? I don't even remember what this is. Is this something I'm gonna love? Oh, it's a bottle opener, bottle cap opener. So it comes with mounting screws and the rest, and it says 101 at the top. So if you're interested. My review on this item, not the most exciting. I don't want to sound any kind of ungrateful, although again, you guys were the ones that helped me get this. This was not sent to me by Bethesda, so I can be as critical as I want and just say the tin is the cool part. Also, it's got the logo on the top and maybe the bottom, yep. Anyway, tin's the cool part, really like that. I'm sure it will circulate into the background eventually. The interior items I cared very little about, which is why I bought this hardcore on sale. It was very discounted when I bought this. This glove here, again, I won't use it. I think these guys were an extraordinarily missed opportunity. I just got to dwell on this for a moment and say, this to me feels lazy. It feels unfinished. That the painting on the faces is not great. Why weren't they colored? Like, if these were authentically, like, genuinely done in some real true Vault Boy fashion, it would be really nice. In the time being, I think they're just going to sit there for me. I do want to tease one last item, though. If this is still up on the Bethesda shop, you should get yourself a copy of it. This originally retailed for $100. It has been cut down to about $30. This thing is amazing. They have one of these also, hopefully comes back to the shop for the Nuka-Cola World stuff. I would love a Nuka World one, but they sell for like $400 on eBay. Don't buy it for that, especially because this was a prior run. They're calling this a V2, but it has all the same items as a V1, and I know that because I got this one as a separate prop piece. I have some friends I wanted to kind of divvy out some of these things to in the future and the rest, and so I have this for prop purposes, but I got this one on sale because it's been sitting up on the shop forever, so down to $30. There's just so much cool knickknacks and stuff in here. I don't know if you can see it in the back, but there's a great Vault-Tec book. We'll open this up actually in one of the next ones. There's the conversation cards, the key, all the rest. But I made sure to buy that one on their clearance sale. I try and get all these things as affordably as possible, but there's where you run the risk. Some of these things do move fast. This one did not move fast, but it had been up there for quite a while. That being said, there's a really cool Nuka-Cola rug up on the store. If you're a Nuka-Cola fan, you really want to get that rug. It's really pretty. And I think it's in a box over there. I got a new one from Bethesda already, and we haven't even cleared this out. But I'm going to flash the codes back up on screen. They, for this week, are probably B-Tales 29, B-Tales 30. I'm recording this in advance, so pardon me. The codes expire every week. Check the YouTube description below to find the latest codes. Even if you're coming back and you're buying something from the shop in like 2 months, remember Overseer Kyle's channel. Come back here. You're going to find the latest codes in the video description. Again, they circulate all the time. You could join us on Discord. You can always ask me for new codes. If you want to get the Fallout TTRPG series that I play over on our main channel, Tales from Tomorrow, you could go and buy that from the Modiphius shop for 10% off using our code BTales there. They have tons of Fallout minifigs. If you like miniatures, if you like D&D style stuff, if you like TTRPGs, go to the Modiphius shop, go crazy, buy, and use our code at checkout so you save 10% and so we get a 10% commission off of it. That's going to be everything for today, folks. This is your Overseer signing off.